Derek Warwick is the driver's still in this weekend. Never he's very often the driver, but he's hit with the Lamborghini. So 7 races, Jamie Constable. Tyrrell 11B. 7 races started in 1982 and became third in the San Marino Grand Prix. 10 starts in 1983 for still going round.
Red flag. Yeah, no surprise. Just over 8 minutes to go, so we should maybe get another couple of laps in if we get to go out again. But yeah, no surprise to see that red flag. But yes, if you were wondering, this is not exhibition racing, it's a championship. I may add, this is the final round of the 2019 Masters Historic Championship, and so yeah, we'll keep an eye on just how it stands. There's actually just 1 point between the leaders at the moment going into this final round, so yeah, very competitive indeed, and they certainly never hold back when they do race.
I think one of the things that perhaps is costing these drivers the reliability is the bumps around the circuit, and that will affect the electrics as well. So possibly that's one of the reasons that we're getting these guys stopping on circuit.
Don't want to be shaking or rattling too much.
No. So quite a few of these guys we've already seen. Greg Thornton, of course, we saw out in the Masters Endurance.
Yeah.
There's Classic Team Lotus looking after Greg Thornton's car. And Bob Dance, the legendary Lotus mechanic, still works for the team, even though he's in his 80s. I saw him at Goodwood the other day, shook his hand briefly. He was organising his tools.
Yes,
didn't want to stop.
I know, I saw him at Monaco a couple of years ago with the Lotus team. Yeah, great to see.
So Jamie Constable there, still sitting in the car, no time set by him. Greg Thornton fastest at the moment from Mike Cantillon, and then Jonathan Holtzman in 3rd quickest. Charles Leerberg 4th quickest, then Christophe Dansonbourg, the Belgian driver, 5th quickest, and then number 6 James Hagan is 6th, and then 7th is Carl Mika, 8th Ron Maiden, 9th Bud Muller, and 10th is Chris Locke. Those are the first 10 at the moment. Then it's followed by Briggs, Beaumont, Dreelan, Hoyt, and then no times from Romack, McKenna and Constable.
I wonder if that'll give them a chance with a slight break to get back and going again. We don't know how badly their cars are in trouble, so to speak. We think they've got the ones like Romack and McKenna back to the pits at least. Constable's got going again.
Oh yes, Jamie Constable's got a push start, he's got back. So whatever was the problem. Of course the danger is that, okay, the car's running now, and he goes back out again, and then it stops again. Of course there's another yellow flag, or red flag.
Yeah.
Just under 6 minutes of the session still to go. These really are wonderful cars. We've had great entries here every year that we've come here with these cars, which is really excellent. Stephen Romack still in the car, the March Vittorio Brambilla car, which was normally had Beta tools on the side. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
Kind of cool.
There it is, and I think we remember James King certainly had a March 761 with the Beta sponsorship on it. I don't know if that was his car or if this is another one. Of course, that was the thing about the cars in those days. The chassis numbers were interchangeable. They were swapped from chassis to chassis. They were modified. The cars were changed. So it's difficult to actually ascertain which is which, absolutely which is which car, because things were changed around so much. It's Jamie Constable making his way back to the pits. Running fine at the moment. And I think every single one of these cars has the DFE engine in it. Anything is powered by anything else. That Brabham incident of Christophe Dansenbourg, the very last BT49, it was raced only once in the Canadian Grand Prix, where it finished second behind Nelson Piquet, Riccardo Patrese driving it, and 18 chassis made of the BT49. They used to just pump them out, and they just churn them out.
You know, it's always amazing when you see the names like Fittipaldi, like Hill. So many of these names return in Rosberg with their younger sons or relations. In Fittipaldi's case, it's a very small fraternity motor racing.
And it's great to see Warren Briggs there in the McLaren M29, not the most competitive of McLarens, but he worked on that car in period and able to buy it, the New Zealander Warren Briggs, and a white, and obviously it's in lava colours, and it's ex-Patrick Tambay, ex-John Watson. Patrick Tambay raced it in 1979, John Watson raced it in 1980. It started 6 Grand Prix in 79, 12 Grand Prix in 1980, best finishes 4th in the US Grand Prix West for Patrick Tambay, and also 4th in the Canadian Grand Prix as well. So pretty good car that. Cars lining up at the pit lane exits, led by the late Ron Maiden, and they go out for 3 minutes.
Well, we're going to get one lap, I think.
The airline business. And he goes out as well. I've travelled back from this race with him. Fairly large trophy. Usually we have fairly complicated travel plans when flights are delayed back to Europe. That's what we found anyway. He's trying to get the tyre into those tyres. There is the number 2 car of Carl Mika. It's a
Good looking car, isn't it?
yeah, that's the Parnelli.
Yeah.
I've got it down as number 53, but it's running as number 2. So yes, they will just try and squeeze in one more lap.
It's similar looking to a 5000 car, isn't it?
airbox. Yeah, quite as tall as the Ligier. The Ligier was always known as the tallest of all the cars. So he's going to squeeze in one lap. He'll get in one lap. Kalmika, currently 7th fastest.
Leading the buttons quite well as he turns into turn 1 down the hill.
These guys are complaining about the lights. Very little suspension. They said that they were saying that.
Hamilton was complaining about that.
The drivers are having to tune their driving to the moves, so they're trying to make gear selections. So on the brakes at specific times as well to keep the moves.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting how Ferrari gave as he came over turn 9 to kind of change the lane and try to keep it planted, as it were. Like you say, it's just another problem, and that's what Formula 1 is all about, problem solving at speed.
And they're the best drivers in the world.
They are.
And they're also very well paid. Checker flag for the end of this session. Now, I'm sure there's 1 or 2 laps to be completed, so it isn't over yet. Thornton from Cantillon, then Holtzman, Nürburg, Dossenborg, Hagen, Mika, Hayden, Muller, and Locke. That's the top 10.